Welcome to my channel, Raw Fighter. Please support me by subscribing to watch sports news and updates. Wrestling news: WWE forced to change its giant WrestleMania plan? What is going on, guys? It is Raw Fighter here. Back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest new news and rumors you need to know, including WWE changing WrestleMania 41 in a big way as a criminal investigation of Vince McMahon being dropped. Ricky Starks returns to WWE. The sad news: Fatigan knocks WWE, adding a title match to Elimination Chamber. Elias has not been signed, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell with WrestleMania 40. Watch the intro and get straight into the first music that will make a big difference to the WrestleMania 41. CM Punk will finally receive new reports from Wrestle Voices Rod's match for a while. The match is official. It was mentioned in rumors, but that may have changed because the Wrestling Votes report. If you don't know this at all, then Cody Lord against John Cena against CM Punk as a rule over Punk against Punk, but I know that some people prefer to watch Punk against Cody Lord's match. It's especially easy, as they rarely fought each other. C. Holick pointed out the hype at this year's Rumble. Unfortunately, Punk was injured in the game, and for months he was interested in a match against Cena after a mistake with Drew McIntyre for most of 2024. He's busy doing other things that spend more time here on his way back. Rumors of Punk's on the streets against the streets will allow the possibility that Punk could potentially fulfill WWE's dreams to meet WrestleMania for the main event. But if WWE manages to make a switch to the WWE you like, let us change the next WWE. Chris Featherstone tweeted a source within WWE. WWE is a pivot from a hypothetical match with infi shooters who are trying their best for McIntyre for the Priest. That is to have a big feud with LeKnight, which leads to a massive battle at WrestleMania. It will lead you to a massive battle that is the perfect opponent of Drew McIntyre of WrestleMania. The lawyers claim Vince McMahon's criminal investigation by federal lawyers in New York is the highlight of an article appointed by two former female employees on Friday for concealing them for sexual misconduct. Allows. If McMahon is paid to silence, this clearly reads between the lines, and what happens while discovering that the Second Court of Appeal suggests that the case is still active. I'm trying to find out if it's what he said in the New York Post is the result of a complaint against the issue he alleged 5 months ago and does not lead to charges regarding whether the investigation is complete, but the postal report states that more information is provided regarding. I told the fans that I was here to turn this place upside down, but he was there for the fans and asked when the revolution will be televised. Now, it was noted leading up to ST's NXT appearance, AW did finally gave his release last Sunday, whereas AW deal was reportedly up in April now. Of course, AW doesn't have a 90-day no-compete clause, so Starks was able to sign immediately, but why wasn't he mentioned by name? Now, Star's debut was memorable for several reasons, including why WWE didn't mention his name. Some fans believe that Starks may be repackaged, and according to Fightful Select, the WWE's call not to name Starks was in an accident. Why is he on NXT, and what is Starks doing on WWE's developmental brand? While it's not uncommon for veteran performers to work there to learn the WWE style, a new article from Ringside, you suggest a different reason. According to sources, creative plans for WrestleMania are mostly locked in, making it harder to fit him into a major storyline right now. On the other hand, NXT offers more flexibility to work him into the mix immediately. Now, it wouldn't surprise us to see Starks work a program in NXT and then get drafted to Raw or SmackDown, But The Undertaker had a great reaction to Starr's WWE appearance. Now, The Undertaker didn't waste any time to talk up Ricky Starr's surprise appearance on NXT during an appearance on Busted Open Radio, a recall meeting Starks at a gym while preparing for his 2015 bout with Shane McMahon. According to the Phenom, Starks impressed him with how respectful and humble he was, noting he chatted with Starks at the time and gave him advice on the industry when Ricky revealed he wanted to be a wrestler. The Undertaker brought up how Ricky also helped his wife train for one of her surprise appearances at the Royal Rumble. And one of the Rumbles at Michelle was a surprise guest in it. She wanted to get in the ring, and he came down and trained with her. The WWE Hall of Famers seem impressed by Starks, telling listeners, "I've seen him a few times here and there, and I've always..." Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget about subscribe.